My name is Ezine Ihoma.
My name is Adenike Mustafa.
My name is Zainab Titilokbe.
My name is Barakat Titilokbe.
My name is Ruth Ihnanyachi Ezagwala.
And I am 24 years old.
I'm 18 years old.
23 years old.
I'm 22 years old.
And I'm 22 years old.
I am originally from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
And I'm from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
And I'm from Nigeria.
My story kind of began when I first moved to America when I was about 10. And I noticed a drastic difference with everyone that's around me and my peers. And that difference came in the way they saw my beauty.
I definitely felt alienated because my features were definitely more extreme, especially as a child.
I felt that my nose was bigger and they always pointed that out.
I mean, people talk about their nose, their lips, their eyes, this and that. Well, my only insecurity really was just my skin and the complexion.
They also made fun of my tribal marks because they've never seen that before. I can bet you all of my classmates had never seen that up until I moved to the school.
It made me feel awful, it made me feel ugly, and it made me feel like crap.
That kind of bothered me a lot when I was growing up, and I started to become more aware of myself. Like, why is this on my face? When I would look in the mirror, it was the only thing I would see, and it just kind of bothered me, but I knew there was really nothing I could do about that.
I know they might not like my nose, but at the end of the day, it's not something I want to change. Not everybody's going to like you for your features. Features, they don't need to be changed because a group of people don't like it. I know I'll grow to like it one day, but when I do, I'm still learning how to love it in my own maturing way.
At that time, it was definitely, I definitely had to downplay myself a lot of the times just to shrug everything off as if I don't really care.
I remember this one time, this girl will always bully me and she'll say like, why don't you get braces? Like, you have a gap in front of your, like, why do you have a gap? Just get braces and get straight teeth. Why was it that everything that I thought beautiful about myself and that I knew about myself, where I came from, everyone here saw it as a negative thing or thought it was ugly?
I think, especially in America and also living in Asia for a while, I definitely saw that being light was always right, and people do the extremes to be lighter complexion as far as bleaching their skin.
My self-confidence is something that needs a lot of working on. My self-confidence needs plastic surgery, or needs surgery in general.
After they get past the face, there has to be something more there. There has to be personality, there has to be culture, there has to be much more than just your face, your tribal marks, your big lips, big nose, big eyes, whatever. So I kind of just focused more on myself as a person, and after that, even I didn't really see the tribal marks anymore, quite frankly. I just saw me.
It's definitely been like an enlightening, part of my womanhood and, becoming myself and being comfortable in my skin, to just accept my features.